Okay. I think I'm live. Not entirely sure. But anyway, guys, so hi. This is the first live stream I've done in quite a while. I don't know how well it's going to go. It's the first time I've live streamed in quite a long time. Trying to see if I can... Yeah, here we go. I can pull it up on my other computer here. Let's see. Practicing to get better. Pause it. Got it. Okay, I have the chat pulled up on my other computer now. So, there we go. Okay, I'm all set up. So, what is up, guys? Anyone watching this on YouTube? I assume there's no one watching it right now. I'm not sure how to tell. One watching now, just me. Okay. Okay, yeah, it says one watching now over on the side. This is the first time I've live streamed in a while. I gotta get a second monitor for doing this to make this a lot easier. Right now I have a secondary computer, so I have the chat pulled up over here on the second page. So anyone that joins any of my live streams, because I'm gonna be doing a few more of these every once in a while, I'm gonna have the chat pulled up on the side over here, so that way I can actually conversate with you guys. So, this is the first live stream I've done in a while, and we are doing a new playthrough in the Spaced Out DLC. Most of this is going to be me just learning new things when it comes to Auction Not Included. I may restart multiple times in this, and that may get annoying, but this is all in the interest of me learning new stuff. Hopefully I won't restart a whole bunch. It really depends on how janky my base turns out and how hard it is to repair it or fix it or how badly I mess up. So we're going to go ahead and do survival, and instead of doing the spaced out planets, we're going to do the classic size planet. Actually, you know what? We're going spaced out because they're smaller asteroids, but it's supposed to encourage you to go to other asteroids. So we have a few different options for planets. Because I'm still sucky at this game, I'll go with the second one. I'm going to hit randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now looking at it, we start out in an alternate pod location, which is kind of annoying. Large boulders, small boulders, magma. Oh, no magma channels. I hate magma channels so much. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Mixed boulders. Metal poor, so a rusty oil asteroid's not going to be great. We'll have to send resources over there to get oil. Marshy asteroid. Man, that is a horrible setup. Hole. Huh. You know what? I'm okay with this one. Metal Ridge, Large Glaciers, Frozen Friend. I should just go and get a proper seed for this, but we're going to go with this. And I am turning on Fast Workers and Sandbox. But I mentioned it in the description that if I were to use the Sandbox mode or debug mode, because obviously I can't hide it from you guys, I'm streaming. If I were to use one of those modes, I have to roll back the save afterwards. Because the only reason I'm going to use it is to figure out how to fix the problem this one caused. If I have to roll back an extra cycle to prevent the issue from happening altogether, I'll do that too. But basically, I want to play it like I don't have debug or sandbox mode, but I can use it to test out some stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead and loading up the world. No one watching right now. I'm going to try to keep dialogue going. I've got about 30 minutes to an hour to stream. These streams, by the way, are not going to affect my recording schedule. These are basically whenever I have some extra time and I just want to play the game, I'm going to live stream. It'll provide some extra content to the channel itself. I'm also going to try to avoid using the saves for any of my games that are, particular to a specific series I already have going, unless I decide to turn one of the series into a live streaming series. In which case, I'll ask you guys about it in advance. Okay. So, let's see here. First, I want a builder. And I've come to realize having 3 traits is really good because that means they're passionate about all 3 of these things. in which case they'll get more morale points from them. So although you don't start with high stats, you do pretty good. And this is actually pretty good. Construction, strength, and excavation. That's a damn good builder right there, for sure, keeping him. This one's actually not too bad either. A researcher that also has pretty good strength. It'll prioritize the strength capacity over the research here. And if we have to, we can have him do some doctoring tasks. So that's a pretty good thing. He just can't be a critter rancher. Let's see here. This guy, however, I would like to get me a critter rancher pretty early. Preferably one with farming. So I can have a farmer and critter rancher. Ah, here we go. Husbandry, construction. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. It even has some construction, which will help us out in the early game. So we'll have a critter rancher, farmer, builder, a researcher, gatherer, and a builder, digger, gatherer as well. Let's see here. Let's see. Death sewer. I like that. Okay. This is going to be the death sewer. Okay. And we are not starting on the traditional planetoid, so things are going to be a little bit different resource-wise. And I have a few more mods installed on the Spaced Out DLC, as you may have saw in the one video I posted. So let's take a look around here. We've got dirt, igneous rock. Looks like we're building with igneous rock, which is not a huge deal. Ooh, aluminum ore. And I know a lot of people will say aluminium. I disagree. Not that I really can disagree that much. But so I have an idea for the build. So I've always had a trouble in implementing the printing pod into my builds, and it causes me, quite frankly, a lot of anxiety over it. Oh, these are made of igneous rock. That's interesting. So what I'm going to do is I figured out how I thought of some ways to integrate it into our build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it the same size as our room sizes, and actually and put it in with the actual build itself. So we're going to go ahead and start digging. See here. Yeah, so this would actually be the room size right here that it's already standing on. I'd have to move that, but that's fine for now. So a wall would be here with a door. Then the first bedroom would actually sit right here. Roughly that big. Same thing on this side. 6 tiles, that big. And there'd be a door here. Followed by another 6 tiles. And then let's look and start doing stuff. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And then the first bedroom will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And let's take a look. Furniture. We have not got metal yet, have we? Oh, that's right. It's not made of metal. Okay. And we're going to center it for now. We'll eventually change that. Okay. Oh, I just noticed something. There's no algae on this planet. Or at least nothing in the direct vicinity. So we're going to have to use alternative methods of getting oxygen. So, looks like oxyferns are the way to go. There are loads of oxyferns. It's going to use up our water really fast, which is going to be an issue. But we got a pretty good supply of water right there. Okay, so bedroom. 6 tiles. Alright. Then we're going to build a ladder down to the water. Hold on. About right here. We're going to put a pitcher pump in here. And then I'm going to go over here and start building the bathrooms. Yeah. Okay, just like this. And let's see here, we need... So that'll be the door, so 1, 2, 3. And let's have them prioritize going this way. That. Alright, let these guys go ham real quick. Okay. Not a big fan of this, but we're going to go ahead and slap down some bathrooms over here. This is going to be a temporary setup anyway. Oh, we can't even build over here. Okay. Man, you guys really like to throw wrenches in my plan. Okay, then for now, we're going to have them build up. Go ahead and cancel the rest of that build. Go ahead and have them build up here. That'd be the next floor. So the next floor after that would be right here. Still not enough room to build a proper bathroom. So let's go up a little bit higher. Might be able to get away with that. Let's see. Medicine. Okay, barely, but I can fit it, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, go ahead and cancel that and that. So put a door on this whole thing. I haven't got that yet, that's fine. I'd actually like to cancel all of this and break it open. Go ahead and stop that there. Break this open to let all this oxygen in here. So we're going to need that. Alright, let's put the third bed down too. So that way they all have a bed. There we go. We should have one of them now, right? Yeah. Okay, we're to the right. Copy. We're going to finish building the bathroom here. There we go. We'll set all this to a high priority. Okay, and we'll let oxygen in there so they can breathe. We got a few oxyferin seeds. We're going to have to deal with the carbon dioxide before too long. But we made it through the first cycle with beds and all that stuff. So let's put some doors on these bedrooms real quick. Can't put them there, which kind of sucks, but I think that'll still be small enough to be a barracks. Let's go ahead and set a high priority on this for now. And now that we have that figured out, we can start cleaning some stuff up. So set this back to lower priority. Go ahead and cancel through here. Let all that oxygen flow out. Do a Priority 5 dig. Right along across here. Okay, cancel through there. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. Cancel through here. Fix that. That'll give them some stuff to do. After they fill up the tanks with water, obviously. Is this our only water source, though? Because that could be a problem. What's our temperatures looking like? Ooh, that's cold. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that plant. Interesting. Oh, that's ethanol down there. Huh. Some iron ore down here with some obsidian. A whole bunch of interesting stuff. Okay, keep going, guys. Pick up the pace a little bit. I love the fast 14 thing. Alright. They're eating their food and they're going to bed. Oh, let's check the schedule. Don't know why it defaults to that. I'd rather them have 2 bedtime slots. And for now, we'll start with 3 downtime slots. We're not going to set any priorities yet. We haven't reached that stage. Okay. Put in some more doors. There we go. Okay. I like the red. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start setting up some more construction errands. So we're going to go ahead and get the bedroom layout all set up first thing so we can build off from that. Okay. Because the main plan is we're going to have about 19 beds, and the reason why we're doing 19 is because I'm sacrificing a bed to keep the printing pod right in between all of them. We're going to have 5, 10, 15, 19, wait. Actually, we're going to have 24 beds. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're going to have 2 layers above it, 2 layers below it, and those will all be the bedrooms, and they'll all be surrounded by the printing pod. They'll be able to go out on both sides because there'll be a nature reserve on both sides of the base, and from there it will spread out. Take this up, 4, take it on top here. That's going to be the way now I'm thinking about it. Just build a ladder the rest of the way down here. There we go. Again below, but there's water still down here, so it may be a minute before we do that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a ladder started on this side. Alright, dig all the way up to about here. These we can just dig out. Go ahead and dig out that stuff. Go ahead and layer up the floor above this one. This will get us a bunch of resources, and it'll give us the layout for our base that we're going to be using. Making sure all the... Okay, yeah, those are the right sizes. Something didn't seem right. There we go. just doing the layout from this side. I guess I'll go ahead and let them start building. Oh my god, you guys are really dumb. Like, absurdly dumb. There we go, now they can get in and out. Look at them go. Yeah, this is going to be the bedroom chamber. So we'll have actually 24 duplicates. I'm really big on symmetry in this game. And I think that's what causes me to give up on the playthrough every once in a while. Is that I can't achieve proper symmetry and it drives me insane. Look at him go. Lean, mean, mighty machines. Alright, we should have some skills by now, right? Yeah, okay. And the morale's actually pretty good. All things considered. Give you advanced research. Give you hard digging. Give you improved farming and grilling. We're also going to give you improved strength. And you have improved construction. Well, let me click it. There we go. Well, we got 2 more points. Give you critter ranching and super hard digging. There we go. Now they can appropriately go and do stuff. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. Really? The one thing I didn't want you to build? How did you even build that? Stop it. Alright, what do we got in the printing pod? Ooh, yes, please. We'll take that algae, because then we can create some oxygen for a short little while. Alright, let's clear up some of these notifications. Well, they've got beds now. Ooh, we got some more water down there. That's good. I think our best bet would be to contain all this water. So what we may do... Ooh, what is this? Oh, the teleporter. We can already go to a new planet. Nice. Alright, so what we may do... We can mine straight down right here. Right there. And then we can go over here, find this out a little bit. So I want to kind of push the water over to a way where I can actually build a tank, at least temporarily. Right there. It's not going to be the most elegant of setups here, but it's fine. No, dig. I guess they need a ladder to get all the way down. Okay, finishing up all the tasks I gave them in the base. Okay. I want them to fix that now. Okay, all that water's flowing downward. It's perfectly fine. I want them to prevent the water from going down. So what we're going to do, cancel that. We're going to dig all this out, and we're going to place a tile right. Priority of 9 right there. There we go. And that'll prevent any of it from falling down there when we build the rest of these tiles. Guys. Oh my god, you're really stupid. Why would you... Okay, well, since they're really stupid, I'm gonna go ahead and fill all this space up with ladders through here. I'm getting a little sick in this water for a bit, but it'll be fine. Mine all of that out now too. That's not really necessary anymore. Okay. Alright, this should do for what we're doing. So let's clear all that out. Just do a mop command on all of this. Just like that. And then we're going to put a bottle emptier right. And high priority. Just like that. Okay, we're going to set this to water at a priority of 9. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a mop command here too. Somebody over there. Alright, he's gonna get the water too. Cool. Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of pips in here too. That's gonna be useful. Okay, well now that means we can finish off this room layout. Got a bunch of polluted water over here we're going to have to deal with eventually. Okay, what I want to do though is... Okay, well we need to get... First we need to deal with our oxygen situation. We do not have enough algae to just sit here and produce it, so we're going to have to plant oxifers. So what we'll do is get in here... we don't have the planter box, do we? So we're going to have to get to research right away. Good to know. Okay. In that case, we will set up a spot here with a couple of batteries. Hook up the wires. Aluminum wires. Interesting. Okay, and we'll set up the research setup right above it. Stations, research, boop, boop. We'll set up 3 of them so we can get this going. So we need to research quickly. I'll go ahead and dig all of this out. Might as well expand that over a little bit. So maybe put the advanced research stuff up there. Downtime? Yeah. Time's almost 3. Okay, we'll get a little bit more time. Oh, they have finished. Cool. Let's get the farm tiles going right away. Okay, just wanted to make sure everything was still working right. Can I do... Ooh, here we go. Pop out chat. There we go. Now I can see. Now I have the chat widescreened over here. Oh, wow, they finished that research quick. Okay, well, let's get advanced research going. Let's get down here. Yep, right there. So we're going to do that. Another thing we're going to do is we've got to get some of these bad boys going. So, okay. Oh, that polluted water is going to be in the way. Wow. We've already found the teleporter and the delivery system for it. That's nice. I don't know anything about ethanol. What are the properties of it? Okay, so no germs in this. Heat capacity of 0.367 compared to 2.3. It doesn't freeze until negative 170. That would make a pretty good cooling liquid. It vaporizes a lot quicker. I don't know what it vaporizes into, though. So I don't know how good that'll be. What the hell? There was chlorine in here. Did this consume chlorine? It does. Huh. It's a plant that you can grow salt with by harvesting chlorine. That's actually pretty useful. That's a good way to deal with chlorine, a usable reason for chlorine. Huh. Not sure what I'd use salt for, because I've never used it in this game. Okay, go ahead and let them finish that research real quick. Luckily with all three of them working together, it's not too bad. Okay. Well, first thing I want to do is get some ladders set up down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 right here to about there-ish. This way we can dig all of this out right through here. And then we're going to set up planter boxes down here on this level. A whole bunch of them. Alright, let them go at that. And we're going to plant all that oxygen. I'm going to set up some pitcher pumps. 3 of them, 1 for each duplicate. But breathability is probably getting kind of low. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good up top. Down here it is terrible. What do we got? Well, we could use a boost in morale. I'm not ready to take on another game yet. Give it to Ash Can. Is there a duplicate set to this bed? Yeah, let's set him down here so he has an actual room. There we go. Hopefully those shine bugs in those two rooms aren't going to bother him. Actually, I should probably kill these shine bugs off, honestly, because they're gonna cause problems. Because they emit radiation, and we don't have the means to deal with radiation yet. There we go. All that. Cool. All right, let's get those oxyferns planted ASAP. Oxyfern plant. Priority of 9. Copy. There we go. Plenty of water. These will start producing oxygen for our base. Whoa, I did not say mealwood. How'd that even... Oh, the pit must have did it. Copy to that. Stay out of my farm tiles pit. Oh yeah, all the oxyferns we have going down here, so... Any and all oxyferns that we've got gathered up. Alright, that should improve breathability a little bit. Yeah, it's already working. Okay, and that was all the tasks I provided them with, so let's just dig a little bit more out right here. There we go. Looks like they got all the oxyferns planted that we had. Oh well, I guess the pit will plant some food for us down there. Okay, and that'll help deal with the oxygen situation. Because they'll produce carbon dioxide. This many oxyferns should be more than enough for 3 or 4 duplicates, so we're good there. So let's focus on research for a little bit. Stations. 2 of those. Alright, go ahead, guys. Alright, let's see. What do we want to work on now? I need to think about what we need most in this base. One, I need to finish that room. So that's going to bug me. There we go. That'll fix that. We also need to get a food source. Whoa, I say we need a food source. Good lord, we have a excellent fruit. Okay, well, looks like we don't need a food source for a little while. What are the properties of a excellent fruit? Oof. Seedless fruit that is with an unusual rubbery texture cannot be replanted. Excellent fruit is more calorie dense than muckroot fruit. Okay, so we actually get more food out of that. I wonder if it can be cooked into anything or mushed into anything. Okay. Everything's going okay down here. Those pips are still planting stuff, which, honestly, I'm not too upset about. They can keep planting stuff down here. Okay, so they got that all built. Let's start doing research. They can research pretty quick, but we got to figure out what we're doing first. So we have the source of oxygen right now, but we're going to have to work on that ASAP. But in order to do that, we're going to need a source of water. So we're going to need to be able to cool down vents if we can find it. Other than that, or find a cool slush geyser and use that cooling for something. So that way we can turn that into water. But either way, we're going to need... Let's start with better power. And go from there. Don't have a whole lot of coal. I have not seen any hatchlings either, which is kind of discouraging. Bunch of ice up here. Nice cold. Negative 50. Damn. That might actually cause a problem. A cold biome right next to a hot one. Must be a lot of cold biomes in this map. That's pretty cool. What's the temp of this? Even that's cold. 23 degrees. How about this ice down here? Okay, so this is a much more bearable cold. About negative 18 is when food freezes. So up here, that would be nuts. So here we got salt, iron ore, rust, frozen, liquefied chlorine, mafic rock, ice and polluted ice, wolframite, a uranium chunk. Ooh, we got another thing of water here. We're good, room temperature. Ooh, remember what I just said, guys. Cool salt slush geyser. That could be a good source of water. But we need to use the chill on something because we're going to have to find something to chill so that way we can actually maximize the use of that. Maybe we can find a geyser or something we can chill with it. Nothing I can see yet though. I like that that's the first geyser I found, and it's pretty good distance from the base, so that way it's not going to conflict with the main base operations. Okay, so we want to work towards getting to that, so let's start working on that actually. Okay, how hot is it? Ooh, that's a cold biome. They're not even going to be able to build through that anyway. That may be an issue now that I'm thinking about it. Also, we could probably try to get this water. So what we could do is deconstruct this first tile here. Have somebody do that real quick. Okay. And let's place a few tiles about right here. Okay. We're going to have to expand this thing though. So let's actually build this down. Deconstruct the bottom of this platform. Okay. And let's build a ladder further down, all the way down to here. Then we're going to have to create some ladders across here so we can dig all this up. I guess they can break this stuff, but they do not need to. Okay, let's actually cancel that and put a pitcher pump there. This is the primary pitcher pump. And then that one might as well be deconstructed. This one might as well be deconstructed. Put a couple ladders to get to it though. And while they're working on clearing that up, I'll work on setting up the dig commands up here. All the way across to here. Okay, we're gonna build a ladder going up right. Okay, I don't want to go right up next to it, so we're gonna actually climb up about right here. This out a smidge, deconstruct this and this. And the reason I do that, and want to do this, is so that way I can give more room for that water to flow down. Will you guys prioritize this already? Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. We got the tank expanded. Okay, let all that water flow down here now. Yep, and it should flow right into the tank, which is exactly what I was wanting. And this is going to be really cold over here, so we're going to have to be careful. I'm letting a lot of that chill into the base, so we're going to have to be careful with that. Insulated tiles are definitely something we're going to want, so let's actually get that unlocked before I forget. Insulated tiles right there. Might as well grab the gas storage too while we're at it. All that water is flowing down nicely. Why? Is that an oxyfern? Yeah, why is that there? So I might come over here and uproot this. Then copy this setting here. Hit, don't you? Do it. Yeah, I saw you what you were doing there, little asshole. I don't need help making planting. Okay, all that water is now ready to be mopped up. There we go. 2 of them? Oh. That one is a cool slush geyser. This is 2 cold geysers right next to each other. Oh, what is this? Let's find out. I know it's kind of a cheaty way. Liquid sulfur? So what? I don't think I have a use for liquid sulfur anytime soon. I've never even used sulfur for anything in this pack or in this game, so we'll come back to that one. Have we uncovered any new geysers? Not that I can see. Interesting little biome down here. Negative 18 degrees over there. A lot of cold in here, which I'm not complaining about. I'll take the chill. Have you seen any algae? That would be kind of useful. There's some algae over there. Because our pod did spawn in an alternate location, which means we might still be able to find algae. Alright. Let's see what we got. Print. I'm not ready for another duplicate. Well, Another builder wouldn't be bad. Go ahead. Only got 3 bathrooms, which is kind of an issue, but... Man. So now we have access to unlimited polluted water and unlimited salt water. Or brine, actually. This is brine. That's really cool. So we got our water situation figured out. This one... That one's not too cold. How cold is this stuff coming out at? It emits it at... Okay, it says 14 degrees, which is not too terrible. They both say 14 degrees. How much emits more? That one emits 4,800. This one emits 4,800. Looks like this one emits just a little bit more. The tiniest smidgen of amount. And that erupts every 803 seconds. This erupts every 766. So this one erupts longer and better. So this one will produce more liquid. Okay. Did they finish that research? Working on it. Okay. Because I need to build a container for the full slush. A lot of the geysers are really close together. We got 3 of them back to back. Liquid sulfur, liquid polluted water, and liquid brine. And all cold too, so I don't have to worry about cooling it. So we get access to that pretty quick, which should be quite useful. I'm not ready to utilize it yet, because we do have a pretty good supply of water to start with. I also have access to ethanol, which is cool. I've never used ethanol in any of the playthroughs I've done. Okay, how's the breathability now? Better? Not best? I think we should get oxygen tiles unlocked. So hurry up and finish the... Because a lot of that carbon dioxide is getting trapped in the base. Thankfully there's a naturally planted oxifern over here, which is helping out tremendously. Alright, I want them to prioritize... Well, let's get one person prioritizing research. Research... 9, 20... Okay, yeah. You for sure need to prioritize research. Okay, looks like that water finished flowing. Let's just clean up this water mess down here real quick. Oh, we can put that bottle into your back right there. And these can be constructed again. Looks like they're just packing the water up to it though, so that's not a hugely big deal. Oh yeah, it looks like that oxygen, the oxalate has dissipated now, so... Okay. Now Pips, I'm gonna ask very kindly that you stop your crap. Okay, oxifern, plant. Put it on all these so that way maybe they have a chance of getting these. Little asshole, stop! There we go. Alright, let's move this pitcher pump up a little bit higher. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this one from now. We're going to rebuild it. This one right here. I don't want the line to go underwater to get water. Let's put a couple of them for now. I'm not too concerned with the ladders. Okay. Rebuilding's looking pretty good. How's the research coming? Almost done. Wait, did we unlock the oxygen? Ah, we did. Okay. And I went under all the beds. I'm not going to do it under this bed in case we open that area up. We must have started making the beds out of a different material. They started out red, and then they switched to the default color. Thankfully, it's got a lot of metal on this planet, which is very useful. Okay, and that'll let the carbon dioxide flow through pretty well. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put an algae diffuser right there for now. And we're going to set that to a priority 9. So if we get algae, it can use it. I think it's 400 grams of algae. So that'll provide us some more oxygen, so that way they can produce more carbon dioxide. But that'll help fill up the base with a little more oxygen. At least temporarily. We're going to have to deal with this here soon, because that's going to get hot. Yeah, it's already getting hot. Okay, let's start building insulated tiles. We've already got the self-insulated airlock, so we'll go out through here, all the way up to, say, about right here. Slam a door down on it. Right up through here. And that'll help fight off the heat from that. The only reason I put that there so that when we do get ready to actually start working all that stuff, we can access it. That'll keep the temperature from that from hurting us. Once it goes dormant, we'll go in there and we will analyze it as well as block it off. Hey, wait! This would be a good use for that cool slush geyser. Then we could really take care of the water. Okay. I'm getting so many ideas. I'm excited about it. Okay, we have access to a good, healthy amount of polluted water here that I think I'm going to keep as polluted water. Best way to handle this situation, though, would be let us grab an insulated door. Or plop it there. Move this down 2 more tiles and dig this out. I want those. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll follow it up with some ladders. I'm not gonna build any more until I get that door. So we're gonna move this polluted water. Well, hold on. Let's just make it 2 tiles tall, or 2 buildings tall, I should say. Yeah, I gotta give us some little extra storage for some polluted water later. Okay, so far we're doing pretty well. I have no major complaints about the current build. Oxygen is going to be something we're going to have to keep an eye on regularly, but the breathability is going up, so we're doing good there. Oh, I got this room started, so we can dig our way down right here. And then also build across here. Dig all this out, as well as this. And by the way, I've learned something about the bathroom, like the pee water or whatever. It's actually not as harmful, as long as it's not slime water, you're fine. But the food bacteria or whatever it is actually doesn't hurt the duplicants that much. Hell, I don't mind the polluted oxygen that much, but it's still something we have to watch out for. They have not emptied any of these yet, have they? No, good. So I want to deconstruct this door. I also want to finish this bathroom here. We're going to expand it to add another toilet and another wash basin. So right there. Deconstruct that. I already deconstructed the door, which is good. I'm going to put a self-insulated airlock on it. Okay. Dig all this out. probably have to dig out some of this to get over to it. Okay. Put another put 2 more toilets down. Deconstruct this toilet. Put another wash basin down. Copy the settings from this one to here. Prioritize the whole thing again. There we go. Now, if it produces any polluted oxygen, it'll be contained, and it'll actually provide oxygen in here anyway, so I'm not too concerned with leaving it in there, honestly. It's an outhouse, and most outhouses stink, so I'll deal with it. I'll take the oxalite. Okay, so now that we have this, let's expand this out just a little bit more. I want to bring it all the way to here. Bring it all the way up, and we will put a door on it right there, so it's be easily accessed. Just like that. I might want to put a ladder so they can actually get inside and out. And then we'll have a polluted water storage. I'll put a pitcher pump in there. In fact, I can go ahead and figure out where I want that. I think I'll just put it right here since there's going to be an opening. I'll move this door down a little bit here in a little while. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and plan the build for that. Nails. Nails. Let's see here. Nails is in this tile. And in this tile. Thank you. Nails, you're really stupid. Okay, we will slap down a pitcher pump. Let's see, how far can they go down? Yeah, that's perfect. Right there. Dig up all... Ooh, hold up. Almost forgot about that. Let's prioritize that and actually cancel this build till they get that done. There we go. Now we can put down that pitcher pump. Right there. And then dig all of this up. And I'm going to go ahead and put an airflow tile right here and here. Put a guy here and a guy here. There we go. Now we have access to polluted water. I'm going to set these to polluted water. Ooh, I also need to verify that this is not got polluted water selected. There we go. Good. And that's what I was doing. Set this to polluted water. They're priority 9, but sweep only. Copy that. There we go. That'll give us a polluted water room. And we also want to set... Well, it's not a majorly priority. We haven't found slime yet, so I'm going to wait on that. But we got that room set up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get them working on some more research. That'll work. Get the bathroom stuff set up so that way we can eventually switch that crap out. I think you can go ahead and prematurely clean these toilets. And that'll produce some polluted dirt that we can use. There we go. And is there polluted dirt in here now? Oh, yep, and it's producing oxygen in here. There we go. Okay. How is the breathability in the base now? Much better. Okay, we're going to have to reroute some of this carbon dioxide at some point. We need to deconstruct this door real quick. Okay. I also want to deconstruct 2 tiles right here. No, deconstruct 2 tiles right here. Build 2 new tiles right there. Okay, build a new airlock right there. Okay. And then we can deconstruct this out here. Do a dig. Rock. Tar. Build 2 more ladders. Rock. Tar. There we go. And we'll actually just go ahead and expand downward here. Cool. Okay. Try to keep depleted oxygen out of the base. Gases. So far we're doing a good job. I only see carbon dioxide as well as oxygen. So doing good there. Okay. Go ahead and prioritize some more research. The sieve. The sieve will be important. How are we doing on sand? None. That's a problem. So we have no sifting material either. I think I saw mafic rock somewhere, right? There's some over here. Let's see. Overlay. Minerals. Granite. Mafic rock is kind of a light gray. Is there any closer? It's igneous rock. Oh, it looks like it's all up there. Sedimentary rock, granite. It doesn't count, but it's a light, which is interesting. Obsidian, some mafic rock down here we can probably try to get to. It's really cold. What can these go down to? Oh, freezing. Cool. Good. Well, this down here is not below freezing, so I will be fine. Let's go ahead and dig down a little bit here. We're going to try to get to some of this mafic rock. I think, if I'm not mistaken, mafic rock is a filtration medium, in which case we can use that in our oxygen filtration system. Because the goal is eventually to break these down, and well, we also need it for the sieve for the polluted water. Actually, it may. Well, we're about to use the brine geyser, so that's actually probably not an issue. So if I were to make this work, I'm going to need radiant pipes, which is going to require metal, which I have not unlocked yet. Rock crusher, right there. Alright, looks like it's about time for me to wrap up the stream. I'd say, all in all, not too bad for the first stream. We did find some really good stuff here that we can use in later videos. Okay. We're growing those arbor trees now, so that's kind of cool. Unintentionally, but they're using the polluted water over here to irrigate the arbor trees, which could be a good form of power. But we'd have to make sure to expand the base a little bit so we can get the carbon dioxide dealt with a little bit easier. Right now we don't have enough that needs power, so it's not a hugely big deal. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Anybody watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and follow and subscribe. I don't think anybody tuned in to watch me live today, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. It's not that big a deal. We'll eventually get some people watching it, following and watching us. We got that mafic rock, which again, I'm not sure. It's a raw mineral, so it's actually not a filtration medium. Okay, is there a way to... Oh, there is filtration medium here. Oh my god, there's none. There's some sand over there we can go and gather, but that's pretty much... Oh, shit. That could be an issue. So, yeah, we definitely want to use the brine to collect water. That and cool this down. So, alright, that'll be something we'll have to mess with. We'll have to run some pipes around. We'll have to build a bigger water storage first anyway. Right now, this already has several tons of water in it, so we can set up an oxygen setup before too long. We're going to need pumps, which you've got. We're going to need refined metal, which we're working on. Actually, they just finished. We're going to need the electrolyzer, which we're going to have to unlock. I'll go ahead and queue that up. Electrolyzer. Electrolyzer is somewhere. Where the hell is it? Ah, there it is. Anyway, we'll go ahead and let them research that. We're going to need automation wire as well as sensors, so we'll go ahead and do the research for that too. That's the gas pipe sensors. That's liquid pipe sensors. We're going to need quite a bit of stuff in the automation tab. So, is that the end gates? Yeah, this would get us the automation wire and I think all the sensors we need. So, yeah, let's click on that one. Anyway, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? We have insulated tiles. We have the actual electrolyzer. We have the gas pumps. We're going to need the hydrogen generator. Before I forget. Let's go ahead and take a look. Because they'll have that research before too long. Hydrogen generator is probably up here in power. Yeah, right there. So we'll have to research the hydrogen generator, and once that's done, we can pick out a spot and we can set up the oxygen production system. Cooling down the oxygen will be pretty useful with the coal slush geyser too. We need to move our ration box too, so that way we can finish this build and get him the proper room. I don't know why they default to the closest bed to the printing pod. Okay, anyway guys, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta go to work here in about 20 minutes. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below if there's anything you guys want to see in the future. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when I go live again, or if you want to just see when I have videos posted. So, we're going to be doing some more of this. If there's some other stuff you guys want me to stream, let me know down in the comments. I've been playing Fallout 4 because it was requested by a couple people. If you guys want to see that on a live stream, I can do that. It may affect how the videos go up for Fallout if I do that, but that's up to you guys. Just let me know down in the comments. Oh yeah, we need the hydrogen generator. But I think that's gonna have to do it for this. Let me go ahead and queue up the hydrogen generator and then we'll call it there. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for here, guys. So I guess I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.